Hi, um, my name's Melissa, and um, I'm making this video because what I want to say I think needs to be heard. Also, October is Bullying Prevention Month, so that's a bonus. Um, Basically, I was at work a couple of months ago, and I heard a group of young boys just messing around. Um, but what caught my attention was the fact that one of the lads turned to another one and asked him to stop being so gay. Um, in that moment, I couldn't stop myself from putting my 2 cents in. So I walked over and I stood near them, and I was just listening in on their conversation. Um, and the kid that used the term gay, he turned around and he asked me what I was doing. So I said my job, because I was trying to make it look like I wasn't listening, but I obviously failed at that. And he told me, because something about my presence must have just been off, because he turned to me and he told me that if I had something to say, I should just say it. Bearing in mind this kid was like maybe 13, like 13, 14. So I looked over and I saw that my supervisor was busy and my manager was most likely out the back somewhere. So I thought to myself, why not? Why not give this kid a piece of my mind? So I asked him why he used the term gay negatively when trying to insult his friend. And the rest of his friends went quiet. And he asked me what I meant. So I continued and I said that being gay isn't a crime and it's nothing to be ashamed of. And that, in case he hadn't noticed, it was 2015, and the world is slowly but surely catching on, and that he should start embracing and welcoming those that don't fit inside the mold that is set by stereotypes in society. Otherwise, he's going to end up looking a bit daft. And he stood there a bit speechless for a moment, until one of his friends started laughing at his expense. And that sort of annoyed me as well, because this friend who was laughing at him said that he just got told by a girl. To which the boy got really angry and he called me a lesbian. So I asked him what if I was? And he said, what? I said, what if I was a lesbian? Would that affect your life in some significant way? And he didn't have anything to say to that. And so I turned to the friend who had been laughing at him and I said, and for the record, girls can speak their minds too. And they all just sort of walked away, not hanging their heads in shame, but I don't know. I think sort of what I said had maybe affected, them in some way. I was hoping it did. Because the whole point that I'm trying to make, really, is that we should be teaching the next generation that it's all right to be yourself. We should be embracing and welcoming those who aren't like us and love them all the same for it. Because there are far too many young people getting bullied and feeling unsafe at school and at home for the simple reason that they're not getting the love and support that they deserve. And it all really starts at home. we just need to start raising our kids with manners and respect and open minds, because if we do that, it's not that hard. Something so small can make such a huge difference, I think, anyway. And I don't think that that's really asking for much. So, yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'm only turning 20 myself, and I've been bullied before. And it's the worst, it's one of the worst feelings that someone could go through. I am only now just starting to accept myself for who I am, and it's taken a while. Because I was bullied for stupid reasons, over my weight, over my height, over the fact that I don't wear makeup, over my bloody shoe size. But I think I'm at the age now where I could care less about what bullies think, and sort of stand up and just say, like, this is me, and you either like me or you don't. If you don't, get out. But yeah, that's sort of just what I wanted to say. That we should all stop judging people and start loving people. Because the world is bad enough without people hating on you. So yeah, that's just my thoughts, and I wanted to share them. So thanks. I will just stop this now. Okay, bye.